Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon, and we talk all about manifesting as a lifestyle on my channel. You are the author. You are the architect. You are the one writing the story, and you're not going to let anything or anyone sway you because you are unbothered, and you are someone who knows how to create your reality. You are someone who has mental discipline. You're someone who knows how to ignore the circumstances and manifest instantly, manifest fast. You are a powerful manifester because you know what you're doing. You know how to tap into infinite wisdom. You know that you're exactly where you belong right here. Right now, right here, you are in the end. Everything is shaping around you. Everything is forming around you. So do you understand when you say and when you claim, I am in the end, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, everything's working out perfectly, then the world must reflect that that's true. Don't let anything take you out of the end. You are the end. You are the light. You are the way. You are the door. You are the infinite wisdom. You're the creator. You can manifest anything. You want to manifest money by the holidays? You want to manifest your specific person by the holidays? I want you to assume you have it. As you assume you have it, it will become a fact. That means right now in the present moment, if you're thinking about your person, assume that they are with you for the holidays. You should not be assuming that they didn't show up, and should you even go to the holiday party or go somewhere because your person has not shown up. That is not what you should be assuming. You have to have a mental discipline. You should be assuming it's already done. They are with you at the party. You need to be picturing that right now, because remember, what you're picturing, what you're saying, what you're assuming, the sum total of your inner world creates your future. This creates your future. So if you're assuming right now you will be together for the holidays and you persist in that assumption, it will manifest. It must. I want you to think about that holiday, and I want you to picture yourself with your person. Don't assume it hasn't worked, because in the present moment, you're creating the future. Have you practiced imagining that? Because if it doesn't feel natural for you to see yourself with your person for the holidays, then that means you need to practice imagining that. You can practice that with affirmations. You could speak and tell the story. These are all ways for you to see yourself with your desire. Hello, everyone. I love you all. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you all. So now let's imagine money. Who's manifesting money? I want you to imagine the holidays having money. I want you to imagine that you have money to go wherever you want for the new year. I want you to imagine that you have those gifts under the tree. I want you to imagine that you can buy whatever gifts that you want for other people. Go into your imagination, which is infinite possibilities. Your imagination is infinite possibilities. So if you are imagining it, you can create it. If you can't imagine it, you can create it. What do you want to imagine? It's Christmas Day. What do you want to imagine right now? Are you imagining Christmas is going to happen? I don't even have my person, and I don't have the money, and I don't have that. Is that what you're picturing? Because that's not going to get you your desire. What will get you your desire as a manifested, realized fact is if you, in the present moment, picture that future moment in time. Let's just say Christmas Day. Picture Christmas Day with your person. Picture Christmas Day from the relief that you had money to buy gifts for people and that you could spend lavishly. Picture that you're on a shopping spree. Picture that you have the money in your bank account, and image those ideas, and you will manifest those into your future. What does it look like if the world around you can see that you have manifested your desire? That means maybe your family, your mom, dad, brother, sister, aunts, uncles, how do they see you? Do they see you in a relationship, or do they see you alone? So when we're imagining the holidays, doesn't matter which holiday it is, how do others see you? They see that you're in a happy, loving relationship. Imagine that and stay loyal to that image. You will manifest it. It's like taking a picture. I love that. That's a Neville Goddard technique, or I don't know if we want to call it a technique. It's an idea of using your imagination to picture your desire. So picture your desire by taking a picture. Okay, take a picture of that scene. Take a picture of that holiday moment. You just took a picture of it by imagining it, and now let that picture come to life and develop. Life is like you're the projector and the outer 3D is a screen. So you're projecting what's on the screen of space, the 3D reality. You project what's out there. You think of it like a film strip, right? What film is playing? You need to play the film strip and project out you with your desire, you with the money, you with abundance. Picture yourself with the love of your life. Picture yourself with all the beautiful things that you want to be having and experiencing in life. Picture yourself with the cup. Your cup is flowing over. Let me answer questions. Hi, everyone. I'm imagining the best for you. I want you to think of your success stories. Remember, you want to be thinking about where you're going. So think about your success stories. Think about yourself with your desires. Talk about to yourself. You're always talking to yourself, right? Talk to yourself about having your desire, not about what you don't want. Don't talk about what you don't want. Don't spend your effort and your investment talking about what you don't want. Because when you put your attention on what you don't want, you end up creating what you don't want. Is it Melina? Hello. How can I stick to this decision without wavering? So think about yourself as someone who doesn't waver. You want to think about yourself as someone who's anchored. That's like you decide, I made a decision and I'm anchored. Do you understand? It doesn't matter what decision you make. If you decide you made the right decision, the world will manifest and reflect that that's true. So just decide, I made the right decision. There are infinite choices in the world. If you decide you made the right decision, then the world's going to say, it's going to prove that that's a truth in your reality. You say, I made the right decision. I'm anchored. I'm sure. I know what I want. I'm good at making decisions. Thank you for the heart puffs, Carly. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Shannon, I'm unemployed. I feel others' judgment. I actually want to be unemployed, just not poor. How can I be okay with it and draw money in? First, you have to stop caring about what other people think. No one's judging you. It's you imagining that they're judging you. So how could you change that? Imagine you're hearing the words that you want to hear. Imagine your friend saying, oh my God, you're living the best life. You're so lucky. You do nothing. You literally get paid to exist. That's how you're okay with it. See, practice imagining something different. Instead of feeling like, oh my God, would they think bad of me because I don't work and I'm not contributing to society? Guess what? Whatever you're doing, you are contributing to society. Whatever you're doing is okay. You decide that. Stop letting what you think is the judgment of others dictate your life. That's going to hold you back. You have to not care. You really have to not care. But at the same time, remember, you could create your reality any way you want. So even though I don't care, I do create a reality where I imagine what I want to hear. I imagine people saying, good for you. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you're happy. It makes me feel, see, right? Can you imagine those friends and family saying that to you? Like they're saying, I love your life. Your life's amazing. You get to do all the fun things you want. Right? That's how you decide to be okay with it, because you make that decision. And money can come in. I have clients manifest wealthy partners. I have clients manifest making inventions. I have clients manifesting all kinds of things where they aren't working. I even have clients that manifest jobs or careers, professions, creating a business that they love, that it doesn't even feel like they're working. That feels like they're not working because they're doing something they love. So all possibilities exist. You can have what you want, exactly what you want. You stay in the end, you claim it until it becomes true. And remember the law of reversibility. The law of reversibility is if you think as if you already have it, it's going to turn into a manifested, realized fact in your life. So, but do you also have a question about how do you draw money in? You're going to claim it. I draw money in. I'm a magnet for money. I love that I don't have to do anything for money. I love that money shows up for me all the time. I love that money is just an energy, and I'm always receiving that energy of money. I am abundance, right? You're tapping into abundance and wealth consciousness. Tap into wealth consciousness by claiming abundance. Yeah. Affirmations for manifesting a text from a guy. Your affirmation is going to be, what would you be saying if you already have this desire? That's your affirmation. He texted me. What does the text say? Why don't you go a little bit further? Manifest what you really want. Do you want this person to be head over heels for you or in a relationship with you? You can go a little bit farther. You can claim that. Remember, the self-concept is how you see yourself in relation to the world. Who do you say you are? Someone who people are magnetically attracted into your life. That someone who sees you falls in love with you. People just fall in love with you, right? So, I'm not saying you have to have that, but what I'm doing is giving you ideas. What experience do you want to create? Because you can create any experience you want by claiming who you are. I always get texts from anyone I like. Is that who you want to claim yourself to be? If you need help with that, use my self-concept course. Go to the link in my description, read the success stories, and imagine your success story being added to that. You will manifest exactly what you want. That text message plus what you really want from this idea or this desire. And also, Nadia, you gave an affirmation. I always have consistent communication from this, that person, and you say the person's name. I always have consistent communication, right? But think about that's who you are. You're someone who manifests, who lives a life having relationships that are meaningful to you and deep and easy and consistent communication. And it's easy to be with you and it's easy to talk to you, right? So you paint the picture of who you are. Who are you? How can I pay off my debt? Claim all my debt is paid. You have to focus on the infinite riches that are always coming to you. Infinite riches rain down into my life. I pay off my debt. My debt is paid. There are people in this that haven't worked with me one-on-one. I know during these lives that have said they paid off their student debt by claiming that. My debt's paid off. I love that I have paid off all my debt. Just you claim it and keep claiming it and keep saying it until it becomes true. Hi, Crystal. Congratulations. You said just got back from our honeymoon. Congratulations. I love it. I love that you had your wedding and everything. I'm so happy for you. Okay, Nadia said, did you ever dive into the core old I am belief you had? And is that how you changed your identity? Dive into the core. Yeah. Well, so as you gain this awareness, right? Your awareness of who you were acting like, who you were being, who you thought you were. It's not just my identity of the self, like the lower self, or people would say the ego, right? But I tapped into the infinite self, right? That you are the creator, you are God. So I did dive into the beliefs of who I said I am, but who are you really? You're the awareness. You're the one creating reality. You're the one experiencing reality through this body. Okay, so SP is in, but not totally conforming. How can I change this? Remember, you just have to change it in your mind. So first of all, remember, you don't want to focus on what's not working, because once you start saying, oh my God, he showed up, but he's not, and now you're focused on what he's not. He's not showing up, or he's not messaging, or he is not being consistent. So we don't want to put our attention there, because when we put our attention there, that's what's going to grow. And you put your attention there, you're going to see more of it, or you'll be trying to figure it out. Instead, redivert your attention. He showed up exactly how you want. That's what you're going to claim that. Remember when you manifested him in, you were already claiming that he was with you when it wasn't even true. And you were claiming that until it became true. It became true. Now, you want him to show up? How? You change it by focusing your attention on how you want things to be and start claiming it, just like you did to manifest him to show up in your life. So I want you to start claiming, first of all, that you know you're the creator, you're the author, you're the writer. You're the one creating the story. You're the one who has all the power. You're the one who could see the best in anyone. You're the one who could pull the best out of that person. So that's what you want to imagine for that new version to show up. See that version you want to see. He's loyal, he's dedicated, consistently communicating, madly in love with you, adoring you, treasuring you. If you spend your time focusing there on those ideas, he's going to match that. But what most people do, just because it's sort of trial and error, right? This is kind of trial and error figuring this out. But when you manifest someone in, then you start going, oh, but he's not exactly like I want. And then we start to talk about the problems. And then, so you don't want to be manifesting the problem to stay. You have to put your focus on what you do want, how you do want it to be. Even writing in your notebook, write the attributes, the characteristics, the type of person that you see with you. And that version of him will manifest in your life. Just write those ideas down. Loyal. Well, you want him to be loyal? Loyal, kind, successful, good-natured, loving, adoring, going to the ends of the earth for you, smitten with you, adoring you, treasuring you. And if you focus on that, you're going to see that comes true. So remember who you are, the master manifester. I think it's important that you remind yourself of that every day through the day. Claim, I'm a master manifester. I can manifest anything. I'm doing this. I'm great at this. Remember, you're going to claim you're great at it before it's even true. But people in our world have already proven, even when you're not knowing you're the creator of your reality, we see that already exists in our world. Muhammad Ali claimed, I'm the greatest before he was ever the greatest. Claim you are the greatest. You were born for greatness. You were born to succeed. So claim, I am the greatest at manifesting my life. I'm the greatest at manifesting my dream life. I'm the best at manifesting the perfect version of my specific person. And then let yourself brainstorm that. I mean, you already know what a perfect version is. So if you just hold tight, hold loyal to the perfect version, or claiming perfect version of your person, that's going to show up. Just keep saying the perfect version. I mean, we understand perfect. What's perfect? I mean, it's all perception. It's all perception. I intend that you come back here and that you tell us that it happened overnight. He just literally showed up overnight, exactly what you had imagined today. Because it's going to happen. Because we just imagined that all together. Hi, Buns. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Hello. Should I go back to school even though my manifestation money is delayed? Okay, here's what you could do. Whatever your desire is, claim your desire. What do you want? So that idea of like wave a magic wand. If you can wave a magic wand and have what you want, what would your life look like? And then take that idea, take that picture, like you're going to see that picture of what it would be if you could wave a magic wand and have what you want. What would it look like? And then let that be what you claim. You'll know what to do. I don't know what you should do. You know. You have the answers within you, because this is learning self-reliance, trusting in yourself, relying on yourself, relying on your own decisions. You're going to make a decision, and whatever decision you make is going to be the right decision. And maybe if you have more to that, or join my community, join my VIP group. It's a monthly subscription, and I can work with you every day to help you see the vision you want and manifest the vision you want. Nika. I'm asking me what I'm doing false. On which date ask guys to pay for your shopping? Why are they showing resentment to do this? Okay, so you want to know what you're doing wrong. Okay, here, let me ask you, what do you want? You want some guys to pay for you to go shopping. It sounds like that, right? Let's say that's your desire. Your desire is that you have money for shopping, or the person you're with gives you money for shopping. Then go to the end and claim it. They don't resent that. You want to see a version of the person who's with you that says, I love you and I want to invest in you and I want to give you money. So if you see it differently, it's going to change. So let that go. Let go of that resentment. Why did that happen? You know the answer. The answer's within you. Maybe you felt guilty or worried. There doesn't have to be resentment. So remember, put that story in the past. This story helped you get to where you are at now. Thank you for the ice cream, lady. Okay, so the story or experience, right? We're experiencing life, but that experience of life, of having this resentment and what were you doing wrong, just put that in the past. And I want you to step into and reset. Right now, remember, we can reset. Reset, like you're just starting brand new again. You could start brand new from this moment in time, right here. Start new. What do you want? Someone to pay for you to go on a shopping spree? Thank you. Melina, is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you for the flower. Thank you. Okay, so let's just say it's the shopping spree, right? Then imagine you are on a shopping spree. He's doing that because he wants to, because he feels good about it, because that feels good to him. Take yourself to that moment in time. Claim it. Claim it. Tell that story in your mind. And that story, that experience, it's not just a story. The stories we tell in our head do manifest and become our reality. So that it's not just a story, it's creation, or it's aligning with a timeline where that exists. My boyfriend suddenly showed up yesterday. I love it. Thank you. My boyfriend suddenly showed up yesterday and told me he wanted to see me. That's amazing. I love it. Stay in the end. Remember, you are loved. Remember, you are chosen. You are wanted. You are adored. You are already in your perfect, loving relationship that's always continuing to grow. Let me think. You said, I manifested you to come on live. Perfect. I love that you're here. I'm also manifested you to be here. You guys see my little dog over there? He's on the bed, my little Yorkie. His little ear is up. Yeah, one of my clients in my VIP group yesterday, she posted her man is coming in hot and strong, and he is repeating all of her affirmations. So I'm like, oh girl, you are a goddess. She's amazing, right? So her question was, but how? And how am I going to make sure that this is also going into the holidays, that he's going to be with her on the holidays? You do that by imagining it. So you have to keep imagining it. You have to picture it. You have to picture going to the holidays and picture that your person is with you. Picture being together and practice that image. You have to practice that image because it might be natural for you to picture, oh, another year I'm alone, right? Or another year I don't have the money, or another year I don't have what I want. Stop picturing that. You have to break the cycle. And you're breaking it right now. Break that cycle by picturing your future. It's not that we want to live in the future, but it's that you're the creator. So visualize whatever you want is yours. Visualize you're going to the holiday, your person's with you. Visualize you're doing those things, shopping and having money, going on a shopping spree, having anything. Feeling that all your needs are met at every moment in time and every point in space. I love that as an affirmation. That's a Joseph Murphy affirmation. It's something like, all my needs are met at every moment in time and every point in space. Your needs are always met. It's a promise to you. Just receive it and claim it. All my needs are met now. So when our needs are not met, it's because in the present moment we're seeing it wrong. You're not seeing it right. You want to see and claim my needs are met now. Because remember, what you're seeing and what you're claiming and how you see your reality, it's pushed out to the world, or it's projected to the holographic image of the world. So claim you have it. You're going to have faith, or faith is really loyalty. So remember, just the word faith means loyal. Just stay loyal. Stay loyal to claiming your desire. Okay, so you manifested your boyfriend to show up. And then now you said, today I'm sitting here waiting for a message. Stop waiting. Instead, start knowing you're chosen. You're not waiting for a message. Why would you sit around waiting for a message? You're a goddess. You're a gift to life. So if you're sitting around waiting, then your reality will reflect who you are being. And if you feel like I'm waiting, but what thoughts come along with I'm waiting? Is it like, does he still like me? Am I the one? Am I good enough? Like, I don't know, but I'm only giving some negative ones because sometimes people are originally showing up because they had that, right? I don't want you to be thinking that. I want you to decide that you're living life because you already got this. That's what you should do. You live knowing and keeping faith that you're already loved and already chosen. That's what you do. You don't wait for a message. You imagine the message. What would you want to hear? See, these are all ways to create, this is what you want, right? What you want is I mean, let's go a little deeper. What you want is you want to feel loved and you want to feel chosen. You want to feel like this is secure, right? Don't you want to feel like this is secure? But you're the only one that needs to make sure that it's secure by claiming it. Claim, I am secure. I'm secure in my relationship. I'm secure in who I am. I don't wait for messages. I get messages. I always receive messages. I am wanted. I am in demand. So it's like, picture yourself as that version of you. I'm in demand. I don't sit around and wait for anyone because they are a magnet to my life. Okay, so what should you do? Do whatever you want and assume it's done. So you live life and you live your joy knowing it's done, not because it's not done, not because you don't care, but it's intentional. You do whatever you want to do and you assume it's done. One way you could also picture that is practice imagining a conversation you're waiting for a message through text, then imagine what that text is. We can imagine it right now. Hey, what are you doing right now? I've been thinking about you. I can't wait to see you. Do you want to imagine that kind of a text? And then what are you replying back? Maybe something really cute and witty. Something not from an insecure person, but you're imagining messaging back from someone who's secure, knowing that this is done, knowing that you're already chosen. So if you imagine that little interaction through text, you're going to create it. That's what you do. So take a moment to just imagine that text. Play around, be playful. Like you're in this amazing, beautiful relationship. Be cute and playful. And then go live your joy because this is done. Okay, got it? Come back here and tell us that it happened overnight. Like you already said that, right? You said he suddenly showed up yesterday. Like, oh, that probably felt like it happened overnight. Now, overnight, you're going to feel completely secure in this relationship because somehow, I don't know how, we don't have to know the how, but I do know that if I claim something, it happens. So somehow, by the way, I claimed all these things and these things happened to me. Claimed I was confident when I wasn't confident. I used to be terrified to try to talk to people, a whole group of people that would terrify me. I used to be insecure, but I claimed I am secure, and I became secure just by claiming it. I claimed all the things that I wanted to be and manifested everything I wrote down. So all you do is claim it, and you hold loyal to that claim until it becomes true. Okay, eggs, you said people manifest weight loss too. Of course they do. Yes, you can manifest anything. I have clients manifesting physical health, manifesting body changes, manifesting things with their eyes, better vision, all sorts of things, manifesting changes in their body, their teeth, their eyelashes, their hair. I mean, you just can, whatever you can imagine, if you can imagine it, you can make it true. Greta, hello. You said, I just wanted to thank you because I manifested my dream job and my bosses are amazing. I love that. I'm so excited for you. I even got a 5, I don't know what that means, 5.00 raise, 20%. Even got a 20% raise not so long ago. Congratulations. All right. Do you see what you did? Okay, so remember, what you think is manifested out in your world. So your bosses think you are amazing too, right? They're amazing. You manifested that. And they think you're amazing and they think you're the best. And they're always promoting you and you always have the best opportunities. And then when you stay loyal to that, it's yours. It's yours. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Crystal, I see your message again. Oh, you just got back from your honeymoon. By the way, everyone, Crystal manifested her marriage, manifested her specific person to marry her, and just coming back from your honeymoon. I love it. I love it. Congratulations. Now I want a baby, but I want to be rich. You can have it all. You, Crystal girl, you get to have it all. Yeah, you're going to stay at home. You're going to stay at home with that baby. And guess what? That baby. So I did this with my first son was a difficult baby because I didn't know about manifesting. But my second son was so easy because I started knowing the laws. I knew that what I claimed would happen. So let's picture this. You're at home with this easy baby, living a soft, easy life. And your husband, he's got such an easy, successful job. The money just keeps showing up for him. Like, really, this is the story you keep telling, and this is the story that will manifest. You already did it with everything else. Okay, you're welcome. Yes, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, you said, you definitely helped me get to where I am now. I can't thank you enough. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming back here as a testimonial, because these testimonials help everyone else see that this happens and this is true and that you get to have whatever you want. You see that you did this. Okay, the baby is done. Easy baby. Your baby sleeps so good. Remember, you can create anything. You're going to come back here and share more success stories because that's what I keep claiming and that's what keeps happening. And I want all of you to come back here and share your success stories. If you need help and you need a community, if you need to be reminded that you're the operant power, that you're the narrator creating your reality, join my VIP group. You'll get help every day from me and a whole community reminding you who you are and manifest your desires, manifest your dream life. How did you get rid of doubt when you first started? By claiming, really, I'll tell you, affirmations are powerful. Your word is your command. So what you're claiming will change your reality. I would claim things like, I know, okay, I mean, let me talk about who I was. I was someone who was so wishy-washy. I used to doubt everything. You guys, I was the kind of person that would call 10 people before making a decision because I was so indecisive. I was like, I don't know. I didn't know what the right thing to do was. I didn't rely on myself or my own judgment. And I always really relied on, some things I could, right? It wasn't that bad, but I really relied on everyone else's judgment and opinion and help to make decisions. So what I realized is I'm the creator of my reality. I have to rely on me. So you're the creator of your reality. You rely on you. You'll get rid of doubt by claiming things like, I believe in me. I trust myself. I know I can do this. I believe in myself. I get to have everything I want. I am mentally disciplined. I have a mental discipline. I'm strong. I'm anchored. I'm centered. I'm a master. So these are things I claimed before they were ever true. I just claimed it to myself. And as I claimed that to myself, that all became true. And then I also claimed clarity because remember I said I was wishy-washy, like I couldn't really make decisions. I didn't really know. And I just decided I have a clear vision. Guys, I had no clear vision. And I claimed it and I claimed it. And so if I have a clear vision and I'm confident and I'm secure and I'm successful and I claim all these things, then the world, that wasn't true. Remember, that wasn't true at first. I was claiming that, but it wasn't true. It was literally like tornado, right? But you're the eye of the storm and you're the eye that's untouched. Everything might move around you like a storm, but you're untouched. So if whatever you're claiming, this storm out here, the circumstances, as long as you stay centered and anchored, then the storm calms and the storm matches who you're being. The storm is the reflection of who you're being. So also, as you stay centered and you see that the storm that was wild, right? All the doubt, but if you're claiming, I trust myself, I know myself, I trust myself, I trust my decision, then you start to see evidence out here that shows you it's true. It shows you it's true, and you feel good about that because you see that. You see cause and effect. Stick with this because I promise you, all of your dreams are manifesting now. All of your dreams are coming true. It's like an avalanche raining down upon you of dreams and wishes and abundance, prosperity, health, well-being raining down upon you as long as you stay anchored in the end, knowing it's done. You just get stronger. You just get stronger. I mean, there was a point even last year, I was like, I'm so strong. How could I get stronger? I got stronger. I got stronger. So even from this point of time, I feel very confident, assured of myself, very secure. How can I get stronger? I will, because there's infinite possibilities that I can't even see with my eye, but I know those possibilities exist. All right, so I know you're going to come back here and tell me how sure you feel of yourself. How sure that your desire is yours. I'm sure that everything I'm imagining for my future, I'm sure it's done. I don't need it to manifest down on me now because this is what life is. Life is the journey. That's okay. But I know it's done. So you keep claiming that and you're going to see that that's true. And that's so exciting. It's so fun. Okay, Jade, you said you've had a health, I can say that. You've had a health thing that's left you bedridden and you're manifesting that away. Yes, you are. And but college is saying, wait, where's your other part? I could be kicked out for not attending, but part of me wants to be kicked out so I can figure out what I really want. I want to work for myself, maybe own my own business, but have no idea no idea what. College is valuable, but it's not the one and only way to have success. Thank you, Amir. Thank you for the rose. Okay. Thank you for more roses. I appreciate it. Okay, Jade. So let's wave the magic wand, okay? Because you got to take yourself to, if we could wave a magic wand and you have what you want, what does your life look like? It looks like you're out of bed, right? Does it look like you're walking or you're laughing or you're out at a restaurant enjoying a meal with friends? It looks like you're living life. So you got to take yourself mentally there more often than the fact of life is you see yourself in bed, bedridden, right? So the facts are you're in one place where you probably are not very mobile, and that's the fact. But that fact will change if you persist in any assumption. So persist in waving a magic wand, visualize or affirm, and see yourself doing the things you want to do. Being the person you want to be, the person who's out enjoying life and walking and moving and seeing the beauty of life, okay? So take yourself there as often as you can and see yourself doing the things you want to be doing, having money, being successful. You don't have to know what that is. I didn't even know I was going to be teaching manifesting. I just went to the end and I manifested my business, my manifesting business, but I also have a real estate business. So I manifested those businesses to flourish by going to the end. seeing myself free. Okay, so I want to remind you of how important it is for you to claim freedom. Bedridden feels very constricted. It doesn't feel freeing, right? So you want to claim, I am free. You want to, freedom has to do with every aspect of your life, right? You want to feel free financially. So you claim that. I am free. I give into freedom. I radiate freedom. I'm living a life of freedom. I'm doing the things I want to do. And you keep claiming that. And then you'll naturally have the world reflect things that you're claiming. And you will get more clear on how you picture things, the things that you do want, because you said you're not sure, you want to go to school or you don't want to go to school. See, I mean, the school's already claiming you'll be kicked out because you kind of already claimed, you're already saying that you kind of want to be, so you can figure things out. Here's one more thing I want you to do. Write this down. I want you to say to yourself, or write it down so you'll remember to say it to yourself every day. I already figured out what I want. I already figured out what I'm doing. I want you to just claim that, because even though you didn't figure it out, if you start claiming, I figured out what I want to do with my life, and you're claiming that, well, the world's going to show you evidence of things that will be the right thing for you. They will be, I can't explain how it's going to happen. But those of you who manifested, like Crystal, who manifested her person to show up, asked that person got engaged to her, proposed to her. That's the word I was looking for. Her person proposed to her, married, just came home from her honeymoon. Those of you also that posted your success stories already, you see that you manifest things, right? You see how much control, how much power you have. You know this is true. I want you to just start claiming, I figured it out, because we don't know how all that's going to happen, but we do know what you claim. If you stay there, the outer world reflects it's true. You're just going to have an idea. That idea will stay with you in the end, and then more of that keeps showing up in your life. So you're just going to say that. It's not true right now because you don't know, but you're just going to say it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I know what I want. And then you will have ideas. I promise you, just hold to that idea, and that idea will become so big in your life. You'll be living your dream life. Do you understand? This is what you came here for. This is already yours. It's meant for you. Jade, you said, I also don't want it all to take a while to come in. Nope. And everything just happens really fast for you somehow. We don't have to know how. You just say, everything just happens for me so fast. Think about this. Remember, the whole world is yourself pushed out, or the whole world is a projection of your consciousness. If right now, in the present moment, you're claiming, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, everything's working out for me, everything manifests fast, everything is a magnet for me, everything shows up in my life, then the outer world is going to show you that's true. As long, there is a condition, as long as you stay there. As long as you stay there. Stay there means as long as you mentally stay and claim, yeah, this is me. This is true. This is who I am. As long as you stay there mentally, it's going to match. Okay? So things happen fast for you. You know, some people need to be, just think of relationships. Some people want to be engaged 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Some people could get engaged and married in the same year within 6 months. Anything is possible. You can have anything you want. And now that you know that you're a deliberate creator, you could write the story. Ava, you said, why do I have so much anger for my SP? First, Ava, you're angry about how, I don't know, how they treated you, or how they didn't treat you, or how they didn't care about you. Why do you have anger for your specific person? You're the one who has the answer. What's the answer? Just think about it. What do you want? Ava, what do you want? I want you to focus on what you do want. Stop focusing on how they didn't show up. How he didn't show up. She didn't do this. He didn't do that. He was always doing this. He always ignored me. He always put his friends as a priority. I was always on the back burner. He cheated on me. He did that. Okay, so all of that we got to put in the past, because that was a reflection of something you created. Again, I don't know your circumstance. I'm just giving general circumstances of why people show up to manifest a specific person. But remember, you're the creator, and you even created the current circumstance. Forgive your person, for they know not what they do. Forgive yourself. You weren't a deliberate creator. You were living basically what you experienced. You were conditioned to believe things about yourself. You got to let go of the anger. Let go of the anger, because if you want to manifest the relationship that's loving, beautiful, let's just picture that. It's easy to talk to one another. You're having so much fun. You're traveling, or you're just rested. You feel loved. You feel adored. Does that version of you feel anger? No. So see, the version of you who feels anger gets the result, the SP that reflects your anger. But if you're the version of you who's loved, adored, treasured, I kind of like that word, like treasured. You're treasured. Like, do you understand your value? You are treasured. But if you're being the one who's treasured, then it's law. The person in your life has to show up treasuring you. The version of you who knows you are the creator, or you have full control of the story of your life. That's empowerment. You're empowered. Let go of the anger. He didn't even know. He was always reflecting you. You got to let that go. Now stand strong and firm. You're loved. You're adored. You're admired. You're chosen. Can you picture that reality? Because you will manifest that. And by the way, even though yesterday you were angry, we'll just call it yesterday or this morning, even though you were angry this morning or yesterday, if now you're feeling treasured and loved, even though yesterday he was treating you from the place of anger, if you're feeling treasured and adored and you hold to that, then he's going to match that. He's going to go, you know what? I'm so sorry. How could I ever do that to you? You are my treasure. You are the one. You are the love. I'm blessed to be with you. See, this person is going to match who you're being. Let go of the anger. It served you in the past. It doesn't serve you anymore, because you want to rise in consciousness to this loving, caring version of you. That doesn't mean you're walked on, or it doesn't mean you're a doormat or whatever, anything like that. No, it means you are loved, and you are important, and you are valuable. So be this version. I'm loved, I'm important, I'm valuable. And that person yesterday who angered you, as long as you keep claiming you're loved, you're important, you're valuable, then this person, SP, is going to reflect that. And they may say, you know, I need to apologize for something. I mean, they could even show up. I've had this craziness show up where it like literally just showed up as if nothing was wrong. Reflecting, you are treasured. But that means that you can't start thinking what about the elephant in the room? No, you could literally wipe away the elephant in the room. It's a possibility. Do you understand that? But if you're assuming, what about the elephant in the room? What about yesterday? What about you? And now you start remembering the anger. See, we take from yesterday. If we keep taking yesterday and bring it to today, and yesterday we didn't even want that anymore, but we keep bringing it to today, you're going to experience that. Okay? Do you get it? Let go of the anger. You felt the anger, but let it go, because you're going to be a new version of you. That's why. You felt that anger. Be angry and say, I'm not living that life anymore. And now you can use this emotion to catapult you to the greatest love. Use that anger and say, I am only going to be treated with kindness and love and respect. Don't talk about what you don't want. Don't say, I'm angry and I'm not going and I hate being treated like a piece of shit, and I hate being treated bad, and don't do that. Take your anger and bring it to where you want to go. So I'm no longer going to be treated like that. I'm going to be treated with love, kindness, treasured, valuable, open communication, loving, success, goodness. So you understand, it's not that you can't feel anger, because I'm only talking, there's only so much I can do right here, because there's a whole big perspective. But what I'm saying is, you could just let the anger go. You could take the anger and let it catapult you to the next wanted experience, the experience that you do want. Okay? I want you to claim that. I'm doing that right now. You could just claim it in your mind. I'm doing that right now. This is how I'm treated. I'm here for you because I want you to succeed. And I'm generally giving you an idea, because you're having realizations. You're going to know with these ideas that I'm giving you, you're going to take it and run with it, and it's going to work for you. Okay. But I want you to also know it was okay to be angry. It was okay to be angry. But you can reset. Or you could take that anger with you. Whether you reset and catapult to the relationship you want, or take that anger and catapult to the relationship that you desire, that you were born to have, that is rightfully yours. Created by Fee. Thank you. You're so sweet. Hi, manager. Hello. Thank you. How can I live in the end of having straight eyes? I didn't even know until it was pointed out. Right, I know. So, but the thing is, you agreed with it. I had those kind of experiences. Like, I didn't even know something was wrong with me until people pointed it out. But remember, everything comes from the self. So we're kind of conditioned already, not kind of, we are conditioned to make judgments about people. And then therefore you've made judgments about others. Those judgments just come right back at you. Don't take it personal. Because now that came back at you, are you agreeing with it? You don't have to agree with it. All you have to do is claim this. I am perfect. I'm whole and perfect. My eyes are perfect. I'm already perfect. That's how you'll change it. You can imagine someone pointing out something different. Okay, I know that happened, but you could use revision. Okay, because revision is fun. I think revision just shows you to the degree that reality is an illusion. So revision would be, imagine that person who pointed out you have a lazy eye. I want you to imagine that they pointed out to you, you have the most beautiful, stunning eyes. So imagine that. And you're going to have to loop it several times because at first it's not natural to do that, but just keep looping it. And now instead of hearing that person say, you have a lazy eye, I want you to imagine that person said, wow, you have the most stunning eyes. Gorgeous. Your eyes are beautiful. Just imagine hearing that. It's the same as going to the end. Actually, last night we watched Interstellar. Have you guys seen that movie? It's from 2014 with Matthew McConaughey. I never saw that movie. That movie was so good. It was so interesting. At the very end, it was so interesting. I don't want to spoil it if no one saw it, if you guys didn't see it. But, and that music is really powerful music for manifesting. Use that song, Interstellar. Is that what it's called? And I don't have my extra Interstellar, I think it's called. The soundtrack to that. Use that. Put that on. It gives you chills. It gives you goosebumps. It heightens your awareness. Put that song on and picture yourself with your desire. Thank you for your thorough answer. I'll check back in. Please do. I know I give a thorough answer because I like the repetitiveness, being repetitive, because we need to hear it a few times or more than a few times, right? You need to hear this, and you need to, as you're listening, you are downloading different ideas. You're having realizations, and all of that is advancing into your future. Not only for you, toxic, not only for you, but for everyone here listening. It's working for you too, just because you're here, because you're going to somehow apply it to your own circumstance. I just know you are, because I assume that, and I see that that's true, and that happens. Hi, Kay Marie. Thanks for the new follow. I appreciate it. Raina, maybe? Can I manifest someone who is grieving his bro currently, or grieving will be, no, there's no blocks. Nope, there's no blocks. People going through grief, they can also be ready for love. They may even need it right now. There are no blocks. Okay, there are no blocks. Only if you're making that assumption, it will be. I want you to leave this knowing that you're a master manifester, that you are empowered, that you are sure, you are confident, you are centered, you are anchored. You can have everything you desire because you can imagine it. It's already yours. It's a God-given gift from your higher self. Yeah, I know there's so many, 99 more questions, you guys. I love you all. I'm imagining the best for you. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the new followers. Anyone who needs help, you want to do the work on your own. Do you want to manifest your specific person? Manifest them before the holidays. Use my self-concept course. You will manifest your person fast. I know you will. You want to manifest money? Use my self-concept course. You will do that fast. If you want to be part of my community, be in my tribe, my VIP tribe, then you can also go to the link here and join free for a week. I would love to meet you. I love meeting new people. You will manifest your desire. You will be part of a tribe. You'll be part of my community. You will know how to level up and manifest your desires. Look at my dog. He knows when I start to say this, like he knows the end of my conversation when I'm live. Every time he starts moving around. Can you see? This is Rocky. By the way, Rocky, I started a channel for Rocky just recently. I'll share that soon. If you guys like dogs, I got a little Yorkie. He's fun. I love you all. You guys are going to come back with success stories because you are success. Claim it. I want you to claim that now. I am success. And have an amazing day. I will see you later. Bye.